Hey y'all, welcome to the Simply Jan Homestead. I Loose Faucet. Sure enough, I Simply Jan twin sister, and everyone say I crazy, but I ain't crazy. I'm wearing a Pafford Homestead t-shirt I won. Well, I didn't win it, Jan won it, but I do like to take her stuff. Today, I'm gonna make something real special for the boss and Miss Jan. Today, I is gonna make dump cake. Yeah. Back when I was a little girl, well, I wasn't a little girl, I was in my 20s. I love pineapple cherry dump cake. But I done plumb forgot I was supposed to get cherry pie filling. And I got maraschino cherry. So what I was gonna do is I cut them up. Say I cut them up. I take you over here and show you. I cut them in half. And so what I was going to do to fix my mistake is I take about a quarter cup of brown sugar. Yeah, I'll show you what I did. Okay, now I was going to take a fork and I was just going to mix that in there so it won't be so liquidy. And it'll add that beautiful flavor of the brown sugar, right? Oh yeah, that looks much better. Now what you're going to do is you're just gonna take crushed pineapple. You don't drain it, y'all. Just throw it in there on top of them there cherries. And then, and make sure you get them all, because they, you know, they ain't cheap. I did steal the truck to go buy these things for Miss Jan and Mr. Boss. They've been so nice to me, letting me out every now and then from the bedroom. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to just make them a special treat. And I bought ice cream too, yeah. Okay, next thing you're gonna need is cake mix. You can get white, you can get chocolate, you can get yellow. I got yellow. And then you're gonna cut it open. You're gonna need a stick of butter too. You're gonna cut that there cake mix bag open. Be careful not to spill it all over. And then, this is so easy. You're just gonna take that cake mix over the top of that fruit. Oh, doggy, I can taste it already. Don't forget to preset your oven at 350 degrees, because that's what it calls for. And you just evenly put that there cake mix right over your fruit. Yeah. And then, you know, if it ain't all even, just take your fingers and you can even it around. Now, the other thing you're gonna need to do is have a knife, and you're gonna cut little squares, and you're gonna put that there on top of their cake. 4 should be good for each section. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna cut 4 right now, and then I'm gonna put that there on top of that cake. Do you want to go and fast forward so you don't have to watch me do all this? Hold on, I learned how to do that. I'll be right back. All right, I just miscalculated a little bit on my butter. Put your lid inside of there and squish it like that. Because one time, my grandson, he stepped on it and he cut his toe real bad. I get stitches. So I like to do that just to be safe. And then I got my homegrown pecans, and we're gonna just sprinkle them right over the top. Oh, they're gonna be so good, so good. Oh. So you cook this for about 35 minutes on 350 degrees. And I like a lot of nuts, because, well, I'm a little nutty, sure enough, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So here we go. We're gonna put this here in that there oven, and we're gonna cook it. And when I'm done, I want to show you how it looks, because I cannot wait to eat this. The boss is gonna be so surprised. And Miss Jan too, and then I got to clean up my mess. Okay, I'll see you in about a half hour. Plum forgot to tell you, because I'm feeling so terrible, I decided to make the boss and Miss Jan some habanero blue cheese hamburgers for supper. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need old pound and a half of hamburger, 1 egg, a pack of crumbled blue cheese, and some bacon. And I'm gonna cook this here, half this bacon up, and then I'm gonna put it in there with the hamburger, and then we're gonna mix it all up, and then I'm gonna throw that in the refrigerator for about an hour or two. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make burgers, and we're gonna put a homemade tater on it and some lettuce, and we're gonna have a good meal tonight. I forgot, I'm not using a hamburger, I'm using mutton. And then I put some of the sausage from our pig in there because, you know, it don't have a real high fat content. And then don't forget you need a habanero, because it's a habanero blue cheeseburger. So I'm going to cut that up real careful because I don't want to rub my eyes and get it in my eyes at all. That would be so bad. It would just be terrible. Terrible. I'm cooking the whole pack of bacon too because, you can't have enough bacon in your food. It's so good. And I'm going to crumble it up and put it in this mixture. And for all you that are going, blue cheese, I hate blue cheese. I remember when Miss Jan and the Bowles, they did their video for Crazy Ed's Cook-Off, whose nose are glittering. And everyone's like, blue cheese. Well, I'm here to tell you that you cannot taste the blue cheese like you might think you can. So, maybe just get out of your box and give it a try. Sure don't know. Habanero. I did not take the seeds out, and I may regret that, but I don't think so because we like it hot. So what you're gonna do, so I'm gonna lower you down here so you can see what I'm gonna do because I got the bacon right there cooking, right? So you just take your hands and you want to get that egg all mixed up real good and get the habanero all mixed up real good. And we'll just go ahead and do that now. So we got a pound of mutton and a pound of sausage from our pig, Sausage. That was his name. And we're just going to mush that up real good. And then, like I said, we'll add that bacon after it cools off and crumble right in there. And, you doggy, y'all. It's going to be good eating. I cannot wait to try it. And then we're going to cut up that there tomato I grew. I had to bring it in and wrap it. Ain't that a picture of beauty right there? Yeah, it sure enough is. All right, well, we got to wait here on this bacon. So, you use hamburger, you can use sausage, you can cook anything you want to make these. They are delicious, and they are so good. So the sausage, I put in there to help give it a little bit of fat content, because mutton don't have a lot of fat content. Just telling you that. All right, y'all, I'll be back in a little bit. I almost plumb forgot to tell you what I seasoned it with. So I just had some garlic powder and some Montreal steak seasoning, and I like a lot. I might have put a lot in there. I sure did. And our new favorite, Dale seasoning. I am not sponsored by Dale, but I sure enough wish I was. And I'm just going to sprinkle, look, I'm going to sprinkle some right in there. Oh, that's going to add so much flavor. Yeah, okay, I told y'all the ingredients. You can salt and pepper it too if you like. Ooh, I wish you could smell my cake. It smells so good. All right, I had 12 ounces of this here bacon that I cooked up, and I already broke it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in there with the bowl, and we're going to mix it all up. We're going to mix it up real good, see? Here, let me see. There you go. There you go. Here. And we're just going to get all that goodness all blended together. I got the egg all mixed up real good, y'all. I got my seasons in. I got my blue cheese, my habanero, only one, unless you like it real hot, but I do. And I splattered bacon on my pepper shirt, so I had to change to Old Rourke's Littlefield. Sure enough, I did. But anyway, we're gonna get this all mixed up. We want all them flavors to come together and marry together. They call it marrying together. And I just squish it. Yeah, I squish it. And now, it's gonna go in the refrigerator, and we gonna let that do its thing for 1 to 2 hours. All right, y'all. I just gotta show you my cake. Hold on, it's almost done. There you go, y'all. I kicked it for about 30 minutes. So, I am going to let that cool off. And now I'm gonna surprise Miss Jan and the boss when they get home with the special dinner, because they've been so nice to me lately. Hi, y'all. Hope you enjoyed my little cooking and making supper for the boss and Miss Jan and making the cake. I cannot wait to take a bite of it with some vanilla ice cream. Ooh, I hadn't had ice cream in a long, long time. So I'm really excited. I think you can tell how excited I am. Well, it's going to be so good. So good. Okay, y'all, will you be blessed and love well? Bye now. Well, boss, the Loose Faucet made supper for us tonight. What are your thoughts on that? I saw she might have poured a little extra steak seasoning on it.
The faucet is never allowed to cook ever again.
She's not. She made it salty, huh?
Yeah, I think she's
We're gonna have to add more meat to it.
using a scoop shovel. Put salt on it, you know? It's like, oh, man. It was pretty rough.
It's a little salty. Oh, what about that dump cake, though?
Dump cake's awesome. First time I ever had it.
It's
That's
fantastic.
Really good. Especially with some ice cream. Man, that was really good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
The hamburgers were good, but they're just over the top on the salt.
Not just over. Like way over. Yeah, it was pretty tough to stomach that.
Yeah.
I ate about 3/4 of my burger and
I ate
gave the
half.
rest to, and made 3 burgers because I usually eat 2, and she'll eat 1, and I had to give it to the dogs.
Yeah.
And the
Did
dogs,
they eat it?
Of course they did.
Okay.
But do you remember that time that
No, I don't remember. Okay, y'all, be blessed.
That was so terrible, and the dogs wouldn't even eat that.
Time to go, y'all. Love you. Be blessed. Love well.